Hello and welcome to the channel. It's striking how much COVID confusion still reigns. Misinformation and conspiracy theories have been circulating as quickly as the virus during the pandemic. Some of this has been deliberate, as there's profit for some in the ignorance of others. I ask, has there been a moment in modern history where so many people in free societies have believed such damaging lies on many issues? Here is a fallacy that's widespread. This asserts that because a large proportion of people hospitalised or killed by COVID are fully vaccinated, the vaccines do not work. It can be tough for people to evaluate information that is emotionally charged and shared by trusted friends, such as often occurs on social media. However, critical evaluation of information is essential for making decisions that are based on sound scientific information, particularly when it comes to COVID-19. One way to evaluate information is to look for logical fallacies, which are errors in reasoning that make an argument unsound. Let's begin by looking at two logical extremes where the fallacy becomes clear. Before vaccines existed, everyone in hospital was unvaccinated. Secondly, if vaccines were universally taken up, then everybody in hospital would be vaccinated. Alas, neither scenario tells us whether the vaccines work. So in order to elucidate, let's look at an example. If we assume that the intrinsic rate of hospitalisation from COVID is 1%, then for a population of 1 million people, 10,000 would end up in hospital in the absence of any vaccines. Now with vaccines, if we assume that 10% of the population, or 100,000 people, are unvaccinated, then 1,000 of them would become hospitalised. Of the 900,000 vaccinated people, 1%, or 9,000, are at potential risk. However, if we assume that the vaccines are 90% effective at preventing hospitalisation, then only 900 of them end up in hospital. Thus the hospital contains 1,000 unvaccinated and 900 vaccinated people, almost half and half, which makes it seem as though the vaccine barely works. A simple way of understanding this is that the number of vaccinated people is 10 times greater than the number of unvaccinated, but the former have 1/10 of the risk. Hence the numbers in hospital are similar for both. The overall truth is that when 90% of people take a 90% effective vaccine, hospital visits fall from 10,000 to fewer than 2,000. We can see this in real 2021 data from the UK, where the rate of hospitalisation for older people was up to 8 times lower at the end of the year compared to the start of the year, when vaccinations had only just started. This is a clear indication of the benefits of the vaccination programme. There have been many other types of logical fallacies widely circulating which aim to discredit the value of vaccines, and I will discuss these in a future video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.